Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
We've got 5 fights in total, plenty of local talent, plenty of belts on the line. Really looking forward to Tyler Blizzard v Rocky Ogden. That's for the IBF Pan Pacific featherweight title. Some tipping that might be fight of the night. And also our co-main featuring the all-action Brisbane-based Irishman in Connor Wallace. He takes on the Frenchman in Dylan Collin.
Okay, fellas, I spoke you back in the dressing rooms. I want a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to the both of you.
And he's having real success, Ted, with that right hand. It's a laser-sharp punch.
It is, yeah, and he's either setting it up off a weak jab from Warren, or just a touch from his jab and then a straight right hand. But either way, it's connecting beautifully. That's it, just force him with the feint, get him to make a mistake, throw the right hand, perfect.
The right hand has got through cleanly again. Jai Warren felt that one. Saw it coming towards him. He's trying to produce that punch of his own, but he really needs to get out of the way of these, and he's hurt now. Jai Warren, he rocks back onto his heels, and Max McIntyre finishes this one.
Beautiful.
And it is the money show indeed. He had to go through the levels, and when he did, it was sublime. Very impressive stuff.
What are the rules of the dressing rooms? Any questions, boys? Perfect. Let's rock and roll.
But Minto just keeps coming forward, going under that center line, under the belt line, trying to get to the body.
Reaching out to the body there is Minto. That might be a better idea for him as he takes an uppercut there on the way in from Keating, who's punching nicely and has opened up a big cut over the left eye of Blake Minto. So a significant cut.
Much of what he's been doing other than the last round, just keeping it at a distance, throwing the long combination punches. Oh, here you go.
Goes Minto. Oh, good shot there from Keating after Minto had his moment, and he'll do that. And Keating just found his way out of trouble and threw that nice rounded shot around the guard.
Well, he's hit Minto with everything but the kitchen sink, so what's he going to bring him onto? Well, there you go. Just keep pushing through and see what happens.
Right hands. Oh, there's a good shot again. Big beautiful shot from Keating. Could this be his moment? Blake Minto
referee's close
to be stunned. He is taking big shots from Keating, who's left it late in this round, but did unload. And for the first time, Minto just looked in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, he looked very unsteady.
For this one, big shot over the top from Minto, and Keating went on the inside. And maybe that was his chance. Maybe that was it, but they'll go again. They've got one more opportunity.
No, Keating keeping it long to end this fight.
Keating's happy to just stay away, and 10 rounds down. Danny Boy Keating against the ultra-tough Blake Minto. And while there were antics throughout, there's respect now. They all embrace the teams and the fighters also.
All 3 judges have this bout identically. Philip Holliday, John Watson, Sabrina Kerr, 100-90. All in favour of your winner. Unanimous points decision victory, and new WBC Australasia welterweight champion, Danny Boy Keating.
What are the rules of the dressing rooms? Any questions? Perfect. Let's rock and roll.
What would you like to see from Tyler Blizzard in particular here, Ted?
Tyler Blizzard's doing well. He's fighting on the retreat. He's got his guard nice and tight, great balance and countering well. Ogden's got to keep doing what he's doing, pushing him back, trying to offset him, unbalance him, make him uncomfortable. But it's an evenly matched fight. But Blizzard seems to be doing the crisper work with his shots.
Well, he comes forward with a good shot.
Nice shot.
Set up the right hand with his jab, and there's a big one too. Nice right hand from Tyler Blizzard. Blizzard 1, 2, and 3, and he's managing to find his way through the guard of Ogden with regularity, and he does so again.
Great work from Blizzard there on the counter shots.
little bit of target through those gloves. Body shots from Blizzard,
nice
and over
work.
the top also.
Nice work.
And Ogden throws a bunch back, but he can't find Blizzard.
Yeah, there's a lot less on Ogden's punches. Though his punches are consistent and moving, he's not putting a lot of power on them. Or just doesn't have the power, perhaps, that Blizzard has.
Right hand Blizzard again. This is really good from Ogden in the final round, and he was strong in round 9 as well. So this one is there for the taking as they trade.
Yeah, he's really pressed the action, Ogden, and now Blizzard just switches it around.
They tangle after 10 rounds, and both claim victory and salute the crowd. A really good fight.
Judge John Watson and Judge Sabrina Kerr have the bout, 99 to 91. Judge Philip Holliday has the bout, 98 to 92. All three judges have this as a unanimous points decision victory, who also becomes the new IBF Pan-Pacific Featherweight Champion. Gold Coast, your winner comes from blue corner, Tyler, the Wizard Blizzard.
Okay, fellas, I spoke to you both in the change rooms. Want a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
They come in and tangle again here. Now at centre ring with 25 seconds left here in round 3. Counter shot from Colin after Wallace got through.
Officially entering the second half of this contest here in the 5th round.
There's a good shot from Wallace.
Beautiful, beautiful.
The left hand got through from Wallace. His most meaningful punch so far in this fight as we entered the second half. Good shot.
Nice
left hand from Wallace.
The crowd urging him to go on.
He goes again. That long left hand that had success earlier in the round. He pulled it back out again. And he gets underneath the shot. Then he takes one from Colin.
Good back and forth round, this one.
Good shot there from Wallace.
Beautiful work.
Better stuff. And then he takes a shot. Good shot from Colin. Fired off a nice punch.
Beautiful, beautiful. Connor held on correctly. Just weathered the storm.
Chasing is Colin. Scored with a couple of big shots. Here goes the Frenchman. Wallace. He'll fight with him. He's happy to go back and forth, but it is better stuff late from the Frenchman.
What a great round.
Well, that was better stuff. The 8th round of 8, the round of the fight between Wallace and Colin. The Frenchman had some really strong moments.
We go to the judges' scorecards. Judge John Watson scores the bout 77-75. Judge Sabrina Kerr scores the bout 78-74. Judge Philip Holliday scores the bout 77-75. All three judges have this bout as a unanimous points decision victory, and it goes in favour of blue corner, Connor Wallace.
Okay, boxers, we went over the rules in the dressing room. All punches here will be good. All punches right here will be good. Obey my commands. Give me a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Scoop back.
And he's picked it up again. Has the Australian champion.
Yeah, he's gone to another gear and is really looking to push the action here. And Squeo backing off. It's not a great look or a great stance for him.
Over the top.
Just a slip from Jai Opetaia.
He threw that shot and then wheeled around off that slipped in Opetaia. Tries to punch through the gloves of Squeo, who covers up. Now comes forward with a right hand. Body shot.
He said no.
So the ruling is that he held and hit from Robert Hoyle, the referee. He says that he held and hit, but now has his world closing in on him.
Exactly. The blueprint is set. There you go. Jai Opetaia going for the kill.
He strides forward to Opetaia. Squeo. These are desperate times.
Yeah, very desperate times. Opetaia powerful.
Over the top goes Squeo. Opetaia, he'll try and find that shot again.
He will.
Around the midsection.
Right in the solar plexus. Jai, look at that determined.
Opetaia, you get the feeling he can continue to step things up here on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, Jai's going to start.
There's a good shot. That is a good shot. Squeo, he heads down.
Beautiful.
He gives himself some time, and will he continue, the Italian?
I think it's all she wrote.
It is over.
Yeah.
The reign continues, and unification beckons. Opetaia a winner again.
The end comes officially at 36 seconds of round number 5. Method of victory, knockout in favour of your winner and still IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Jai Opetaia.